Welcome back, gamers. Maddog here. Day 3, Alpha 16, 7 Days to Die. Just to catch up on some things that I said during the last video that didn't come through. During the evening hours, I usually spend that time organizing, crafting, and making general improvements to my base. Avoid excessive light, excessive noise, opening and closing things, walking around, and just generally drawing attention to yourself. Stay out of sight of windows and things like that if you can. All of those things will attract zombies, and at nighttime they're fast and they're aggressive, and they will just beat the snot out of your base and try to kill you. So it's much better to deal with the zombies during the daytime, when I don't want to say they're at a disadvantage, but it's a lot easier to deal with even large numbers during the daytime when you have the speed advantage. Today we are still at 0 food, which is bad. We're down at like maybe 20 hunger, so that is not gonna be good. So that is the #1 priority today, is to get food, at least for a day or two, to keep us going. General resources. I have no plant fibers. I noticed I need some of those for general repairs, making new stone axes, whatever it is. Really low on stone. Can always use more metal. Metal is like, it's like gold. I also need at least like one more hide, animal hide, so I can make a bellows to start making my forge. I also spent points that I had accumulated to up some skills like my tool making, so now those will be more durable and do a little better for us. So let's get out there and see what's going on. There was a bear running around. There was some zombies banging on the walls, even inside the house. So without further ado, let's get to it. Yeah, there's definitely a bear over there. I don't recommend messing with him. Bears are very tough. And oh, yay, another bear. Okay, well, I'm going to head that way. I scoped out the terrain, looking for which direction I want to head to find food. And in the wasteland, it's not a great idea. I am really low on ammo. Oh, hey! Feral. Did not expect ferals during the daytime. He's obviously glitched up a little bit. That's okay. Does he not know where I am? Yeah, you see his glowing eyes? Kind of hard to tell with him racing around like that, but oh, a bad shot. Are you kidding me? Come on. Come here. Yeah, so daylight hours, zombies running. And I do not have a lot of ammo, so I really don't want to waste too much on this guy, but I don't want him running around out here near my home. Hey, buddy. Come here. What are you swinging at over there? There's... Oh. No. Yeah, that was good. Obviously, they're going to have to work on that a little bit. This is dangerous, to say the least. Glowing eyes. Beat the snot out of him. Oh, yes, food. Ah, nummy food. Yeah, as you can see, health is only at 27, so that's not good. Hey, biker dude. Not interested in me, which is okay. Love cars. Really want to get out of this wasteland before I step in a friggin' mine again. Wow. Zombie. Zombie. There's also a lot of dogs in the wasteland. Always has been. If it's not the toughest environment, then it's close. You'll see I whipped up a few of these lovely little cocktails for the neighbors. Yep. Hunger. Yes, I know. You're there. I'm here. Vultures up there, probably trying to eat me. He kind of looks like he might be making his way to me. Nope, that's a snake. See him? Right there on the road. Hey. Didn't have such great luck with the last vultures, so I am not eager to do this again. No. Back off me. Yeah, I hear you, snake. You are coming too, aren't you? No? Change your mind? Come on. Didn't get... Oh, Christ. Come on. Shit! Uh-huh. Dogs. See what I mean? Yes, I know. You're still here. And I'm still missing you, because evidently I suck with the bow now. Where did you go? Okay. Oop! So I got a vulture, a biker, a pissed off snake, okay, that's one less thing. Where is that snake? Mm-hmm. Construction worker. Always go for the head. Alright, the snake is still around here somewhere. The snake would actually be food if I can get him. I'm surprised he just kind of meandered off and left me alone. Crawler. There's a duffel bag there. That could be good. Yeah, right next to a candy tin mine. If you see that right there. Just gonna back away slowly. Damn. I wanted that snake, actually. Okay, he's close. I hear him. There. Yeah, he's coming. Come here, snake. What the hell? Well, that works. I don't know what happened there, but that's free food. Nobody's interested in you, Batman. What's that? Another dog. Yay, let's just avoid the dogs. That's another snake. Oh, hey, hey. These snakes are a pain to hit. You really gotta watch your stamina too. When your stamina is low, that is when the zombies will stun you. Food. Alright, snake. Ooh. May have pissed him off. Oh, shit. Ouch. Eat that. Wow, it's really hot out here. Alright, what am I wearing? Let's see what we got here. That's +2. Insulation is how much it affects the temperature, whether it's plus or minus. So I am going to take off a couple of items to try and drop my temperature. If your temperature gets high, your water will your thirst will build much faster. Okay, another snake. Well, guess what? I'm not playing with you this time. Awful lot of snakes. Yes, I see you. Hey, biome change. Look at all that wasteland. Ugh. Big old factory down there. What do we have there? That's probably one of those like Indian burial ground things. I'll check it out later. It's still 104 degrees. Wow. I will collect goldenrod. Wow. Haha. Well, that's not working. That did. I'm just playing around. Oh, snake. I thought I heard you. Nope, 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 nope. Really? We got a little bit of food. I'd really like to see a deer. Get a nice little chunk of food. Goldenrod is really good. If you can get goldenrod, get it. Another city. A couple of islands. The thing about goldenrod is, if you make goldenrod tea with water, it boosts your wellness. And when your wellness is boosted, your overall health and stamina increase. So even though you start with 100, it can be increased to like 200, maybe more if you purchase some stats, some skills, rather. Yeah, I figured she was gonna see me. Pig, better drink something. Now, when you are searching for food, you can go looking around in towns for like a grocery store, but I don't usually have a lot of luck with foodstuffs. For me, it's mainly like sham sandwiches, and I'm not going to touch those. If you look at the pluses and minuses for what they do for you, to me it's a complete, it's like suicide. I mean, you're just asking for it. get some plant fiber back up. That's good. Oh good, a rock. I need some more rock. Make sure I have some empty slots, because as you'll notice in the bottom right, the items that you acquire from breaking these boulders, you can get lead, potassium, iron, stone, coal, and you don't want to waste that stuff. The potassium and coal make gunpowder, lead for bullets, iron for damn near everything. It's good stuff. Stone for concrete, for arrowheads, whatever. See, there's your raw iron, and you can scrap that and turn it into scrap iron so that you can conserve space. Yeah, 3 regular arrows and 4 iron. Yeah, it's time to make more arrows. I don't know that I got any clay at home. So I need to get some of that while I'm out too. Clay is also needed to make your forge. I hear you up there. Clay is pretty easy to spot on the maps. If you look on the map, you'll see these darker spots, and those are usually clay. You can identify them when you see them by large clumps of goldenrod, cotton, snowberries, all growing in that same area. And you'll notice now that my stone axe is 100 durability because I upgraded my tool smithing. Alright, so let's see. Let's just check the map here. It looks like there's some clay right here. So let's go. See if I'm right. Oh, double nest. So here's your snowberries. Oh, maybe not. This is not clay. That is most definitely not. Must be this biome. Look at that lake. Well, river, I suppose. But that over there is what I'm talking about. See the snowberries, cotton, and goldenrod all clumped together. This is clay. We'll make us a little stone shovel real quick. And yet, I believe you need like 50 for the forge, but I'm just gonna gather a bunch of it so that I won't need any anytime soon, because clay is also used when you make things in the forge. cannot believe the crap luck I've had with this game. This is probably the worst start I've ever had. Between the infection and just the general not being able to hit stuff, really crappy biome. It's a tough start, peeps. Yeah, let's get some more. You hear him gasp when his stamina is out. That's your cue. Now you can gain stamina. Certain things that you can take or drink can give you a chunk of your stamina back. Or you can just rest for a minute and let it recuperate. There's also skills that you can purchase that will help your stamina to regenerate faster or to use less when doing things like running. You know, it all depends on your play style. Alright, that's enough to start. Let's get rid of this, because I can make that anytime. Alright, now we have gotten a little bit of food. We have gotten hides that we wanted. Got a little bit of stone. Oh, we need more stone. Definitely need more stone. That's another thing you'll find in these clumps with the clay, is boulders. It's just a spawning mechanic, I believe. Well, hello there. Let's start over here, because I don't like that zombie over there. I don't want him to come over here and cause trouble. Alright, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 1500, so we've still got a good bit of time. We could go back, dump stuff off, do a little looting. But I think at present I'm just going to grab a few more resources before I head back, because they can go pretty quick, especially for those of you who decide to build your own base or build a wall around your base or what have you. The resources go quick. I am really hungry, so I guess I'm not gonna be out here much longer. And do not eat raw meat. Food poisoning. Raw eggs. Food poisoning. Plus, it's not worth it. 3 points. 3 points is nothing. It's not going to do anything for you. Oh, okay. That is a trading post. I thought it was... Oh, deer. I want that. Now, if you get close to a deer, they will run. So the objective is to find that little sweet range where you can get a shot off. Oh, great. You stay away from me. Nobody likes you. There he is. Oh, beautiful. One shot. Now let's see if I can go get him without getting... Uh-oh. I lost track of him in the grass. There. Alright. This is a trader post. And that's a wolf in front of the trader post. Not really keen on that idea. And that is the noise that you get when you try to break something that is unbreakable. Uh-oh. They're gonna have to work on that. Listen, wolf. I'm right here, okay? Now you found me. Uh-oh. Sit. Alright, now I feel comfortable. Got a good bit of food. I'm going to hit the trader post just long enough to say that I was there to get rid of this quest marker. I'm sure I'll be back at another point. Sell some items that I don't need. Dun dun. But there's usually some crops in here. There's usually forges and all the tool benches and things like that around. A little bit of loot, not much. A bunch of crushed sand. And a trader. This one is Jimmy.
Hey, asshole,
Talk
you
to
better
Jimmy.
not bring any diseases into my store.
They will say a number of different things, depending on whether or not they like you. And this icon here, the secret stash, usually has the best items for you. Like, you know, the really hard to get stuff. They're broken up into different categories here: chemicals, clothing, resources, you know, that sort of stuff. Shitty bleeds. But the prices are pretty exorbitant on everything.
I'd go broke with more customers like you.
I'd love to smack him in the head, but I'm not sure whether or not they instituted the combat for them yet, and I don't want to find out because I don't want to die. Alright. Now home is that way across all of that potential explosive terrain. And I am down to 1% hunger, which means I'm going to starve to death. Actually, cactuses will give you yucca fruit, which is a really good item if you're in the desert, because not only can you eat it for a little bit of health or hunger, but also you can use it with empty jars to make yucca juice, which will take care of your thirst and also has a cooling effect. So yeah, if you're in the desert or if you're in a place that has yucca, I recommend collect a bunch of it, because it's good for, you know, multi-purpose. Right now, I am just concerned about getting home in one piece, though, so I'm not gonna mess with it. But if I were just out tooling around, I would definitely consider it. Alright, now I'm watching the ground really careful, like, because I don't want to blow up again. Oh no. I do not want to deal with you. At least not in the middle of an explosive terrain. You know, on the road is one thing. Out in the middle of terrain that potentially has explosives everywhere I step. Oh, that is nice. We're gonna drop. Let's take that. That was a nice find. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I wonder if this house has water in the backyard. Some of the houses that have the fenced-in backyard have a pool out there. Shit. Well, hello there. Yeah, I know that's overkill, but I just want to get him dead and get back home. Alright, let's take a peek out behind this house real quick, though. Oh, shite. Nope, no pool, but evidently there's a snake out there. And a dog. Creatures don't normally do this, like, bouncy thing, circle thing, not really, you know, knowing where they're going. That's not the norm. That will be fixed very soon, I'm sure. Normally they will beeline it straight for you, without question. And I'm out of stamina, and there's another vulture. And he is probably going to come after me because he is awfully close. Yeah. Maybe not. Maybe I'll get lucky. Nope, nope. Wow, there's a lot of snakes in here. Yeah. Oh, some damage here. Okay. We have some food. Now I am just gonna go, depending on what you make, it takes more or less food. Right now food is at a premium, so I am going to make this. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock up here. That's what I need to cook all that. Okay, that's enough. I actually could do the tallow as well, but it won't all get done, but you know, it's okay. Throw any excess food items and stuff up here. You may say, that's not a food item. It's just the way I store things. You know. Craft up a little gunpowder. Get rid of that up there. Let's put my clothes back on. Get them out of my inventory. Pick up a little bit of lead. Actually, I want that on me. Oh, did I? Where are the pipes? Okay, good. Okay, that snake is still out there. Evidently, snakes do not like me today. Okay. I know I need 20 leather. So let's get some leather made. Get some of these other items out of my backpack. Really? That's new. I don't know what that snake is attacking, but he's mad. Okay. There's the bellows. Craft that. And after that comes forge, which is great because then we can put some clay in there and some metal in there and make things like a cooking grill, some iron tools, pickaxes and whatnot, which will make harvesting easier. Put you down here. I'll have to get some more arrows together. That is one pissed off snake. Okay. Where are you? Okay, it's almost the witching hour. Let's see. Food is 8, water's at 49%. So see, the charred food is, well, you'll see later, it's not as good as like the grilled and stuff like that. While it does have a wellness factor increase, it also is dehydrating me every time I eat one. Okay, that's pretty good. One more will top me off. That's pretty good. Alright, so tomorrow we have some food. We will need more. But we have a little. That's good. Alright, now I'll just put the forge right there. And that will be one of the things I do tonight. What I will probably do during the night hours is I will put these resources into the forge. I will create an anvil for the forge first. Then I will create a grill, probably some iron arrow tips. I might use this animal hide that I have left over now to upgrade some of my clothing items here, like leg armor, chest armor, or possibly a poncho. A poncho takes like 20 hide, but it has a really good cooling factor, and seeing it's been really hot here in this environment, that might be a wise move. But anyway, thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. I will try to get another video out probably this weekend, and we'll see how it goes.